Hi there, it's Marva Riley, and 5 days ago I embarked on a raw vegan style of eating. I have been plant-based for about 12 years, where I eat 99% of what I eat is whole food, plant-based. It's plants in its raw, in its wholeness, unprocessed, in other words. Very little meats and stuff like that. No dairy. But I find that as I get older, I'll be 62 in a few days. As I get older, I am finding that I'm having a few challenges. And it brings to mind that if we have older cars, we have to service them. Sometimes we have to tweak things that we normally wouldn't touch if the car was younger. And I'm finding that as I get older, I'm having to kind of tune up and adjust some things that I normally do. And probably this is one area that I need to fine tune. Anyways, what's been happening with my body is that I've been having some inflammatory pain for a few months actually. And I was attributing them to like allergies and stuff like that, which, yeah, I live in Georgia and the allergy here is pretty bad. Not quite sure why. It could be hormone, as we women get older, or estrogen, progesterone levels drop, etc. And we go through a lot of challenges. Be it what it may, I decided to do a little research, and a lot of things pointed to embracing raw vegan lifestyle, at least for a few weeks, and see if this pain that I was having around my waistline and in the buttock area, in my both knees and the thigh. Also, I was having a little bit of challenge sleeping at night, which is unusual. And I also, because of the inflammation in my body, I wasn't feeling very energetic, which is just not me. So I started by doing a 3-day fruit fast, and my goodness, a lot of things started turning around. So I decided to just continue and do a raw vegan for 6 weeks, see how that goes. If things subside completely or mostly, then I'm going to continue for 6 months, and then I can start reintroducing some cooked beans and of some other cooked plant foods in my diet. But right now it's just all raw foods. So in the mornings I have water, of course. I can have herbal teas. So I continue to do that. Drink a lot more water. I have to focus on that. Even though I drink quite a bit of water, I apparently am not drinking enough. So I'm working on that. And I start with, in the mornings after the water and the herbal teas and stuff, I have a smoothie. Now, the secret is to have a lot of greens in the smoothie. It's mainly greens. It's like 75% greens. And then I add some fruits to kind of give it some flavor. Because if you blend raw kale into a smoothie, it tastes so bad. So I add a banana, a few pieces of watermelon to sweeten it up a little bit. And I have some dandelion roots and stuff in that. I'll drop the recipe for that on my Facebook page. But to tell you the truth, I am feeling a lot better. I have more energy. Remember, I mentioned that I was feeling a little low energy, especially in the afternoon, which is not like me. I have not napped in the afternoon in years. And I was feeling like I needed a little nap. And even when I took the nap, I still wasn't feeling so perky, which if your body is overwhelmed with inflammation, it saps your energy. You don't want to do nothing. And the thing is that no matter how you lay down or sit, you still don't have any energy. So I know it was the inflammation, because like I said, I was having, like arthritic pain in my lower back and the buttocks, and my thigh I was having pain in the thigh, and the knees. I wasn't able to do squats and things like that. I was able to do some squats. Actually, during my fruit fast, I was able to do some squats. Another thing is that I was having a lot of congestion in my head, especially at night. I was using Vicks, to clear up the congestion. That's a lot better. I had started having some pain, of course, headache, because of the congestion, you know what I mean? My finger joints were feeling a little stiff and sore. Much, 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 much better. So there was apparently a buildup of mucus in my body. It's still there. It hasn't cleared up fully because the body takes a while to heal. The beautiful thing is that the body heals itself. I don't heal the body. No doctor heals my body. The body heals itself. We just have to give the body the right tool in order to heal itself. And for me right now, it's this raw vegan that has really started making me feel so good. Pain is much, 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 much improved. I've slept so much better since I started the raw vegan eating, and I haven't used Vicks. I haven't had to use Vicks since I started. Actually, I haven't had to use. I think the first 2 days of the fruit fast, I did use the Vicks, and since then I haven't used the Vicks. And I think today is like day 5 of just raw. We are what we eat, and if we would discipline ourselves to eat to live, a lot of the disease issues that we have, a lot of the health issues that we have can be resolved, including diabetes, and heart disease. This morning I was listening to Dr. Montgomery, and he was talking about how he uses green smoothie and green juicing to help his patients to heal their bodies from even heart disease. So and diabetes and kidney disease. And I was listening to one lady the other day, and she said she's a type 1 diabetic, used to take 20 units of insulin twice a day. And since she started this raw vegan eating, she's down to like 3 units of insulin once a day. So nutrition helps. We just have to discipline ourselves to put the right thing in our mouth, the food that will heal us and not harm us. I'm going to continue to post the updates on my journey on my Facebook page and on my YouTube page, TikTok, Instagram, wherever I can post it, because I want to bring awareness to the fact that food is actually medicine. I think that's pretty much what I wanted to cover. I'm feeling a lot better, and I will continue to focus on this raw vegan eating. And the smoothie actually is very, very, very delicious. It's really good, and it's thick. It keeps me feeling full for a long time because I add flax and chia seeds to it, and they're omega-3, and they have fats, so they're good for the brain and keeps me feeling full. Cheers.